weeks as well, and I've been continuing to listen to information and reading emails and having conversations with people. I just want to first thank people who sent emails and that I have communicated with that were respectful and were attempting to voice their concerns and provide construction and beneficial information and feedback. I appreciate the discussion and respect all of the varying viewpoints. I agree with the majority of you that sent words expressing that we should not tolerate discrimination and harassment of any kind. And that being said, I have received a fair share of communication that has been negative, some that were downright hateful, and some that were downright ignorant. And that in and of itself proves that discrimination and harassment of the LGBTQ community most certainly exists in Loudoun County, and it's a problem. For those who sent emails referencing biblical reasons for not including these additional groups of people, I implore you to reach down deep and examine what overwhelming theme your faith teaches you, because my faith teaches me to love my neighbors as myself, and that judgment is not mine. This decision for me is not about restrooms. It's about putting the protection in place so that we send a clear message that discrimination, harassment, and bullying against someone simply because of their sexual orientation or because of the gender they identify with are not welcome here. When I decided to run for this position, I ran as a parent, not as a politician. That was my slogan. I pride myself in staying true to that. So the mom in me wants to protect, and the former educator wants to protect. When making these kinds of decisions, I personally have to weigh all the options and ask myself, are we helping or are we hurting? If we are allowed to add protected classes to protect a vulnerable group of people, the answer is clear to me. That adding the language to protect the LGBTQ community against discrimination, giving qualified employment candidates equal opportunity for employment and against harassment and bullying, then that is helping. The answer for me is very clear. While a world where our differences can be embraced and appreciated by all would be wonderful, it's just not the world we live in right now. I will support the additional language out of love and out of respect for fellow humans and for the safety and protection of a vulnerable community.
Any further comments?